Hi there. So now, so now we're gonna do messages for the week ahead for water signs. So these are gonna be messages for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and also cross watchers as well. You don't necessarily have to be one of those signs if you're just watching this, because for some reason you ended up on this video. This message might be for you as well. So first, I'm using here the Ancestors and Angels Oracle. Just little messages from angels and ancestors here. So what messages they have for us for our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see. Wow, the High Priest and the Star Ancestor. So we have here the High Priest, which is intend and create. He's saying to practice your manifestation powers, if you will, or just, it's like practicing, I don't know if you remember when we were in school and they taught us how to use a vision board. You put all the things you visualize that you want on a board, and then it helps you like make it happen or inspires you to make it happen. That's basically manifesting, right? So the High Priest is saying intend and create. He's saying work on that. Work on creating the things you want. Then the Star Ancestor. Follow the voice of your soul. So it seems to me like the High Priest and the Star Ancestor are both saying the same thing. Whatever that is deep down inside you that is inspiring you right now, you need to go ahead and create it, vision it, envision it, and create it. Very nice. So that was the Ancestors and Angels Oracle deck. And then we'll move on to a tarot reading for our water signs. So this is just a message for the week ahead for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Messages for the week ahead. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Messages for the week ahead. Messages for the week ahead. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Messages for the week ahead for Cancers, Pisces, and Scorpio. Alright. The Knight of Swords, the Fool, the Sun, the Hermit, wow, the Knight of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Nine of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the King of Swords. Okay. Lots of action. Lots of action here. The Virgo energy. Definitely Virgo energy here. I do see that. And Gemini, Virgo and Gemini. But anyway, let's see. Sorry, I just have to look. I have to look at them and just like see the story first, because it's a story, you know. So I have to see the story first, and then I have to try to put it into words. So what we see here first is action, then running into action, ready to go. Somebody that's just ready to go. You're ready to go. You're ready to go for something. May even possibly be jumping into a conclusion or jumping into something without thinking about it. Like you're just ready to go, okay? And I see that because I'm seeing the Fool here, the Fool here. Please understand that's not necessarily a bad thing. We're all the Fool, you know? And tarot is the story of someone's life from beginning to end, and the Fool is the beginning. It's the 0 card. See at the top, the 0. That's because we're all the Fool. I'm the Fool. You're the Fool. He's the Fool. We're all the Fool. Because when we're born knowing nothing. We know nothing. We have no life lessons, no nothing. So essentially, we're all the Fool. And in each situation and everything we go through in life, we're starting out as the Fool because we have no experience, no knowledge. Okay, now sometimes it can be a bad thing to be the Fool, but sometimes it's a good thing. And see, in this particular card, you see the Fool is carrying a rose. And also at his feet, you see the dog, which is his spirit guide with him. He has his personal belongings in his knapsack, and he's about to take a leap of faith, and his spirit guide is with him. But, you know, like I said, it's not necessarily bad. Please understand, we're all the Fool. So I do see with that and this card here, I see in the beginning, I see somebody's rushing into something. You're kind of, and don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of, as they say, fools rush in, you know. So you're kind of just blindly going into something here. You're just going with just raging into battle type deal. But I do see you glowing, thriving, doing well. I mean, I do see that. I do see you having to take the time for reflection on your inner self, or the time that is being taken for reflection on the inner self. The Knight again, the Knight of Cups here. So you're going to pause. You're going to rush in, but then you're going to pause and think about it for a minute. And possibly an offering as well. There may possibly be an offering soon to come. Aquarius energy here. I do see Aquarius. I feel the Aquarius energy. But I do see some financial stability. Maybe someone's holding on to money a little tightly. Let's see. The Page of Swords is here. A decision's going to have to be made. So you're going to have to stand up in the face of adversary, okay? Adversary. Yeah. Well, you're going to have to stand up in the face of that. There's going to be a decision that's going to have to be made. I do see a small offering, though. I'm not sure if you'll be the one doing the offering or if you'll be the one receiving an offering. And it may just be something small. It may just be a small gesture, like a text message. Okay? I'm seeing like something small like that. Like something, a small gesture. I do see multiple people showing up here for this, for you. I see multiple people showing up here for you. Yeah, multiple people showing up, and a small gesture. It'll be something, and I don't know why I just keep getting something small like a text message. But it'll be like a small offering for something. But then you'll have to make a decision. You'll have to make a decision. And what I say is, based on the last card here, the King of Swords, I say that the best advice is for that decision to be made using the Sword of Truth. Using, not so much with your feelings, but think about your decision before you fools rush in. That's kind of funny, but the King of Swords is a very grounded king. He is very, he doesn't think with his heart. I mean, well, it's not that he doesn't think with his heart, but he's very, well, airy. He's very, thinks with his mind. It's very intellectual for him. It's mostly facts. He wants facts. That's how he rules. He rules with the sword of truth and with not a, I mean, he has emotion and you can see it. I can see it. I can see the emotion, but it's stable. It's calm. It's very, it's controlled. It's very controlled. So that's who you're going to have to be. But you are going to have to make a decision here. I feel what I see is I see rushing into something. You're doing great. You're doing fine. You're reflecting on yourself. Okay. And then all of a sudden you got some people coming up. People coming up. A small gesture is going to happen. A small offering. And then they're going to make you make a choice. They're going to make you make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision. And I keep seeing finances somewhere in here. Maybe not finances. Maybe it's something else tangible. There may be something else tangible involved here. Let me open up my phone here. Sorry. There may be something else tangible involved here. Because what I see is in the center of all of it, in the center of everything going on, there has something to do with gripping something. You're holding on to something so tightly, and it's like something you don't want to, oh, it's so hard to explain. I'm not sure. It's hard to see. It's very hard to see, but I feel like there is something tangible here. And I really want to say it has to do with finances. I really want to say it has to do with someone maybe holding on to their finances so tight, being so secure in your finances that you're not letting your money flow. Please know, money does like to flow. It comes in faster when it goes out. Granted, don't take that the wrong way. Don't blow all your money and not have money to pay for your bills or something crazy like that. But money doesn't like to be stashed away and hidden and not used, okay? It doesn't like that. So I don't know if it's something else that is being stashed away and not used, but it would be something you could touch and feel. I can see that far. I can see that far. It's something you can touch and feel. Okay? But I don't know. That's just something that I don't know. But what I do know is, like I said, Fool's Rush in. You're going to be doing good. Several offers. You're going to have several, yeah, there's going to be, and like I said, I do see here Virgo. I do see here a lot of Virgo energy. And it's going to be a small gesture. I keep wanting to say like a text message or just something small. It's just going to be something small, but you're going to have to make a choice. And I think you should do it using your mind and reason.